Hello, dear children. Welcome to a calm and gentle story where nature becomes a teacher and small moments grow into big lessons. Today, we will join Lara on a new adventure with her grandfather. An adventure that begins with a tiny seed and ends with a beautiful understanding of life. Lara loved visiting her grandparents' house, especially in the morning when the garden was full of sunlight and birds singing softly. One day, she found her grandpa in the garden, wearing his old hat, holding small tools, and carefully touching the soil as if it was something very special. Curious, Lara asked him what he was doing. He smiled and told her that he was planting seeds. Because every good thing in life starts small and needs care to grow. He placed a tiny seed in Lara's hand and told her that this seed was very much like a child. It needed patience, water, sunlight, and love. Lara knelt beside him and learned how to dig a small hole, place the seed gently inside, and cover it with soft soil. She laughed when a little dirt landed on her nose, and Grandpa laughed too, saying that plants love happy children. The next day, Lara ran to the garden to see if the plant had grown, but there was nothing there yet. She felt confused, but Grandpa explained that under the ground, the seed was already working, growing roots and preparing to rise. Every morning, Lara watered the soil carefully and talked to the seed as if it could hear her. Grandpa taught her about the life cycle of plants, explaining that first the seed rests, then it wakes up, sends roots down into the soil, grows a small stem, and slowly reaches for the light. Days passed, and one morning, Lara noticed a tiny green sprout breaking through the soil. Her eyes widened with joy, and she clapped her hands softly so she wouldn't scare it. As the plant grew, Lara learned that missing a day of watering made the leaves look tired, and caring for it every day made it stronger. Once, she forgot to water the plant and felt sad when she saw it drooping. But Grandpa gently reminded her that mistakes are part of learning, and what matters is remembering and trying again. Week by week, the plant grew taller, its leaves brighter, and Lara felt proud because she knew her daily care had helped it grow. Sitting together in the garden, Grandpa told Lara that patience works the same way in life. Just like plants, good habits, learning, and kindness need time and care before we can see results. He explained that studying a little every day, helping others, and being responsible may not show rewards immediately, but one day they bloom into success and happiness. Lara began to understand that when we give effort today, we are planting something for the future. When the plant finally grew a small fruit, Lara held it carefully and smiled, realizing that her patience had turned into something real. She learned that caring for plants helps children become calmer, more responsible, and more connected to the world around them. And so, dear children, as our story comes to an end, remember Lara and her tiny seed. Remember that patience, care, and small daily efforts can grow into wonderful results. Just like a plant, your dreams, skills, and kindness need time and love to grow. Thank you for listening, and may you always plant good seeds and watch them bloom beautifully in your life.